said, get on up out that bed. We getting ready to go for a ride. I said, okay, I like to be outside. So yes, honey, you see us on the highway. Then we made a quick stop to Starbucks. I got me the matcha tea latte. He got him a chai tea latte. And then here we go. Ended up somewhere in the country. Honey, I said, why do you got me on this 2-lane road? Like, where's we going? And only $1 General. Then I saw a stadium, and I said, oh, okay. So we're going to a football game. Okay, all right. And then I saw NASCAR. I said, NASCAR? Honey, I ain't never been to no racetrack, nothing, no speedway, no nothing, honey. I saw Darlington Raceway. I was like, okay, this is going to be a good time. All the people out here tailgating. I said, okay, this is different. Honey, I wanted to get up on that cart so bad, honey. I was so tired of walking. But, baby, it was worth it. It was so worth it. He told me to take a picture this time because he said I love to play the lottery. And do. But luckily, we already had our tickets. The old Riley man wanted to get in the video, so I had to get him on camera. Then I saw that Crown Royal sign. I said, where is that? Huh? Where is that? So, y'all, we come over here. We looked at all the race cars, y'all. This reminds me of the Hot Wheels, right? When we were younger, in the little pack that you still get from the Dollar Tree. Valvoline, and there go my Hot Wheels truck. There you go. And of course, we have to shout out Goodyear because they're the reason why we're here in the first place. There goes Austin. Hey, Austin, honey, he gave us a whole bunch of snacks. I said, you know what? Let me go and be a big bag and put them in the backpack. And that's what we did. Yep, we sure did. Austin had to dig deep for our tickets, y'all. You see him? He working, honey. So once he did that, we went over here and we signed a little paper to let people know that we was here. Yes, and here he come. He got to be extra just like me. Why did he do triple X? I mean, come on now. Can you hurry up? Sir, we got things to do. Honey, you would think he was one of the race car drivers, ain't he? Okay, and then I said, oh, that's what I was looking for, baby. There go that Crown Royal tent. I got my butt in that line. And then I got me a free shirt and some sunglasses. And here he go. We got to give him a shirt too, child. But then I went over here, stood over here to the bar. I said, oh, my God, look at all these options. What am I going to start with? Y'all hear me? Start with, okay? Then we went in there, and I said, oh, you don't want a puppy? You want a big dog. Ain't that what the girls be saying? So y'all know I had to get a picture with that. And then Mr. Big Bag saw that they was having a boiled peanut stand, okay? Honey, all we had to do was scan the QR code, got some boiled peanuts, and did. Then we went back over to the O'Reilly, right? I wanted me a boots on the ground fan. I did get my fan, okay? And he got him some chapstick. Then we went over here and got an icy with all the different flavors. Honey, when I tell you, if you want to make money, there's plenty of ways to make money out here because, honey, everybody was out here. All them food trucks, everything. Okay, trucks, excuse me. Y'all, them fries are so good. So good. And then we finally made it up all them stairs to see the racetrack. Baby, when I tell you a time was had, I don't know how people did with that noise, but it was a wonderful, wonderful time. Hey, y'all, so we had to get back in this Crown Royal line because I did not realize that we could get our shirts airbrushed for free. And that I was going to do. I told him I wanted Darlington Raceway on the back with the 2025 and that I wanted a crown and a heart above the eye. And so he proceeds to make my crown. And I told him I wanted the colors purple, pink, and a little bit of white. I said, put your little spin on it. You know what I'm saying? So then he proceeds to write the Raceway. And I think it's in this very moment that he realized that he forgot to put the E on Raceway in the Raceway, y'all. So anyway, I did tip him anyway. He did make me another shirt. So I got 2 shirts for free. As you can see, he's putting the last little touches on the correct shirt. Y'all, that was like my 5th drink. Okay. And then I said we needed to ride because I was tired of walking. I guess David said he got to do what he got to do, honey. You see a little arm right there? But y'all, when I tell y'all I walked the soles out my shoes, it was definitely time to go. But we had a great time.